Number one, let's talk about the CNN anchor, Kasie Hunt. I don't know her. The program that she's on does not do well in the ratings. And I mentioned that because she should have allowed that interview to go on because it was good television. All right? So just for audience and buzz, you let it go on. You don't say, if you disparage my colleagues, I'm booting you off. Baloney. What you say is to her, well, as you just pointed out, why did President Trump accept the invitation if we're so heinous? Right? That's what a journalist does. And I don't know whether Kasie Hunt is a good journalist or not. I don't know. But if I'm there, and I've done a million of these, and I very rarely throw anybody off the unless they're lying or defamatory. And Ms. Leavitt was not either. It's her opinion that Jake Tapper hates Trump. I hold that opinion because it's factual. All you have to do is look up Jake Tapper Trump. You'll see it. So anyway, Ms. Hunt made a huge mistake by aborting the interview. She should have let it go and said, as you and I pointed out, well, why did he agree? All right? Then Ms. Leavitt would have to answer. And it would be interesting to hear what she had to say. Ms. Leavitt makes a mistake by coming into the program, which invited her, and being disrespectful. All right? So Ms. Leavitt was disrespectful to the forum that invited her in. She didn't have to accept the invitation, but her question is legitimate. So here's how you ask it. Okay? All Ms. Leavitt had to do is say, you know, Kasie, we are a little worried that CNN is not going to treat us fairly on Thursday night. As you know, Kasie, both Mr. Tapper and Ms. Bash have said terrible things about Donald Trump in the past. Terrible. And then she should have had a list of them right in her hand. Now, that forces Hunt to answer that question rather than defending her colleagues from an attack. This isn't brain surgery, but I'm going to make this point. Journalism in America has deteriorated to a point now where you don't get those kinds of people on the air very often who are actually thinking people. And the political process is the same. Attack, attack, attack. You can do it in a way that isn't going to blow up the building. It's a legitimate question. We in the Trump side, we're a little worried about this. Can you assuage our concern, Kasie? You see what I mean?
Kasie Hunt, I see what you're saying, but Kasie Hunt shouldn't be the one, though, who has to answer for the rest of her network, okay? And look, I'm not sure the last time that respectful or disrespectful mattered on. Hold on. This was Kasie's response there. Okay, go ahead.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Kasie Hunt is the interviewer, okay? If the interviewee has a concern, she is absolutely entitled to ask the interviewer about it. And if Kasie Hunt wants to punt and say, I can't answer for my colleagues, fine. But it is a legitimate question to ask.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.